All right, everybody. JR back again. Got to raise that up a little bit. As you can see, we're back. Here we go, peeps. Doesn't look too bad. Fairly straight. Bonus fun trying to get waterfowl. Look out, geese! This country of ours, I'm not usually like this, but it's so upside down. Just please wake up. These people are, you got the animals in the zoo running the zoo. It's terrible. Did you see that ball take some kind of weird knuckleball nosedive? Oh, yeah, by the way, people of, that are watching, today it's the end of April. You're on the other side of Easter and it's like 40 degrees. It's probably 45 really, but it's pretty cold. It's definitely not warm at all. I think I might be getting frostbite.
There's times like these where, I just want to relax and think about the better days when I was on a shelf waiting to be bought by someone who could play the game.
Look at here. Looks like it's going in the water. Yep. Yes, indeed, right in the water. That's where we put them. I am a magnet for the water. All right. Got another here. Let's see if we can sink this. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. So that was, this is like 6, I think. Double bogey is my name. Well, going off to the second hole. We had a double bogey there. We'll see how this one goes. Hey, look, there's a kill there. Right there. And of course, if you didn't know, I put a ball in that right there, which is usually where I put the balls. By the way, there's not a lot of water on this course, but it seems to find it every time. Yeah, this is a whole lot different than the last time I was here. Yeah. Look at that ball. Wow. That's something Canadian. Besides Molson Golden Moosehead. Hey, they're Canadians, but they did come to America, so they come to America today. Get the wheel down. Got it out from behind these trees, but it's still so terrible. So it looks like it went in an actual hole or something, and it's not the hole that we need it to be in, but it did go in a hole. we are literally, we got the hole here, a giant hole. The length of the club is somewhere around here. All right. Get up on the hill. Get up, get up. Yes. Not too terribly bad. Up on the green. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. 1, 2. This is the third. Is this the fourth one, Jack? This is number 4, isn't it? It's a long putt. Oh, that's so tough up the hill. Or I mean shoot, or I mean crap. I can't tell, but that was a very steep hill to push that ball up. Slow greens. We're slow greens. Incredibly slow greens. The greens are not very pretty today. Oh my goodness. There's something I did notice. Look at that hook. Something I did notice on this here, I did notice that I've got to go up, and it's kind of a up and around. It's kind of a right to left kind of thing. Oh, wasn't so bad, but it wasn't really great either.
Let's see you missed this easy putt.
Yeah, let's see the easy putt missed right here. As you can see, this is the feet of my son. Him putting right now. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We could put it in the hole if we wanted to. We just like to see how close we can get it. It's kind of like bocce. How close can you get to the hole without? Yo! Watch this one. Watch this. We're gonna make it jump. Oh! Yeah, I said that's an old pool trick. I really don't have to say anything. I don't know. All right. I still got that little bit of a slice thing, so. Oh my goodness. Crushed it, but. Caw! Caw! Yeah. All right. I
think you mean heck.
Yes, I meant shoot. Or phooey. Too much. I'll pay for that one. Because you know what's on the other side? Cliff City. My ball just jumped off the wall. Oh, shoot. Oh, that is the worst. Confidence. I'm going to drive this ball on the green. I'm going to tell you that it's going to happen. I'm going to drive this ball onto the green. If you can see the flag waving, this is going to make it. Oh shoot, I did that knuckle. I got underneath the ball too much that time. I hit the ground first, which does happen once in a while to somebody as very gifted as I am. This is tough because it's got to go. This tree's going to be bad for me. And the tree is what I hit, and it's right underneath the tree. Oh! If you guys can tell, there's a hump, it's all downhill, there's the pond. Oh my goodness. And I am putting, yes, because I'm always going to putt if I can. Missed. Oh, look here. Come back down. Now it's up on the green. That's the third stroke. I was hoping there was a whole bunch of slant here. I was hoping it would come down. Oh, geez Louise. You know what it's not? Warm. Battling the goose poop is tough. We need one, this right here, we need this. Looky here. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Well, we're trying. It's not working out so great, but it is, I think it's actually dropping in temperature, by the way. Everything from my knees down is numb. I feel like, that old Metallica video. I cannot breathe. I feel like that guy, that vegetable. Yeah, I'm gradually freezing to death. Oh yeah, I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. Oh, sing oh shoot. Well, I think this is my double bogey. Started off good. You know why they call us all putts? Oh, that's right. I'm king because I am totally a putts. After all that, I still end up with what we love to call the double bogey. He's the king of the double bogey. They say this is 350. I don't know about all that. I guess it's probably close. Hey, look at the earthworm there. You want to see him take a ride? Oh shoot. No earthworms were hurt in the making of this video. I'll let him get away first. Let's see. With my slice, this might work out good. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that there. Yeah. Not shabby, not shabby, not shabby. Well, just like a lot of things, practice a little bit, it helps. All right. Oh, I knew it hit the ground. I'm on a slump here. Oh, that's terrible. That sucked. Oh, crushing blow. Kenny Lofton. We're looking all right. Let's get this up there. Oh yeah. Trivia. You people who are watching, I'm a big fan of The Office. Who's the only character on The Office? And you can message me on the show here. But who's the only character on The Office to have speaking parts in every single show? I'll tell you the next time. That's not terrible.
Kind of rolled away.
It did roll away from the hole though. That stinks. They look about the same kind of distance from the actual hole. Oh yeah. That's better, but still terrible. Some kind of advice from somebody. Look here. It's on the green. It's time for putting. It's time for putting. And I'm the king of the putts. All 18 subscribers. This one's for you people. Look at this. All 18 subscribers. Oh! Oh! Well, That's enough. The little rascals. Well, they didn't take any of mine today. I didn't kill any birds, which is good. It's really good. We're getting close to the end. I don't know. We got to find the balls, but we'll be back at it here in a second. Nitro liquids. For those of you who can't afford Titleist. If I can hit this ball like I have on the last few, then this will be beautiful. Look at this. Oh my. Still green. Just left a little bit. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah. Caught on the green back there. The speed was pretty good, but not such a. So there's your par. This is, of course, bogey, and all right. There we go. Here. Chain. Nitros. When you can't afford Titleist, or Callaway, or Volt, or Bridgestone, or Vice, or when you can't afford hardly any other ball. Ready? We haven't done it yet today. The gospel moment. Well, it hangs up on my altar like they hung him from the cross. I keep one in my pocket for the times that I feel lost. On a wooden frame of splinters where my family kneel to pray. If you listen close, you'll hear the words I used to say. I got a picture of Jesus. In his arms I pray. I got a picture of Jesus. And with him we shall be, Lord, forever blessed. Hey, gospel moment. All right, last hole. Let's hang in there. Did anyone say mulligan? There we go. On the green. That's what we're talking about. All an hour. And all the hairs on my legs standing out like a porcupine. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh. Alright. This is for one over. And a beautiful day on the course. Yes! Yeah! I want to tell you, I appreciate you all watching, and subscribe, please. It's a few thumbs up if you dig it, and we'll see you probably next week on the putts.